Hi, and welcome back to Wicked Wands Tarot. My name is Carmen, and today we have a reading for you about somebody who feels that the road ahead is a little bit uncertain, maybe even a little bit bleak. But there is some secrecy or some surprises here for a reason. And I do feel like this is going to have a positive outcome for you because we do have the clover, which denotes good luck. So there's something here that looks a little bit like a blessing that's coming in for you. I do also think the number six is important. We have number six, the card, and then we also have the six of diamonds on the clover card. So keep a lookout for that number. And let's call in spirit with a little bit of wind chime time. I hope you're having a wonderful day so far. Hello there, Peggy. How are we doing today? We're going to start off with path is needed because this did not happen. But a lot of times this is a redirection in your benefit, right? There's something that is better. So I feel like there's still something of what other opportunities await. But this is basically this deck's version of the first two cards we have. You might feel like there's not a defined before you or it isn't what you wanted it to be. There's still a sense of wish fulfillment coming your way. There's still something here that's going to make you smile. So maybe a little bit of a variation on what you were daydreaming about, but we still have some good news coming to you. All right, we're going to dive in with the Pulp Tarot. Yeah, okay, so we definitely have something here to do with your success. So a promotion, a raise, some sort of sale, something here to do with how people see you and your ability to, earn money, make money, improve a situation. If you're, a consultant, it's about whether or not you can improve on the company you're contracting with, right? There's something about you being creative or doing something in a different way, maybe even having more control over how you do the work that you do. That really seems to work out well for you, but might be a little bit ambiguous. So we have the Four of Cups, which talks about rejection, and Star in the reverse. So even though there's a denial or a rejection here that happens, we feel more rested. Get a pedicure, get a massage, play some video games, watch your favorite football team, whatever it is, you will need a little bit of resting up before you can move on to this next situation. And I do feel like you're going to get clarification or some sort of like heads up on this blessing from an emperor. So this would be somebody that you view as a role model or somebody that does something that you would like to be doing. The King of Wands, when they elevate themselves, become the emperor. So this is somebody that you look up to, somebody that you view as an expert or a guru. They're going to tell you about an opportunity or invite you along on something that is better than what you got rejected for. So yes, there's some instability right now, question mark in terms of where am I going to go from here? What am I going to invest in? Or what is my next project? But you're going to find out soon. We have the Nine of Swords in the reverse and the Five of Wands. There is a sense of competition around this, and I feel like there's somebody who's going to put in a good word for you or a recommendation, and it helps you with whomever is making this decision. If the emperor isn't the one that makes the decision, they're the one that kind of puts you in position to win, right? But there are others that want this thing. So don't just like coast your way through, right? You might have to make an effort. You might have to apply for something. You might have to, I don't know, prove yourself, right? This is the Morgan Greer. Hello there, Rhiannon. How are you doing today? Temperance, Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. Hanged Man, Six of Swords in the reverse. This rejection, I don't know how many times I can say it. The rejection is part of the plan. This is to get you on the right path, even though it was something you really wanted or still is. There's a reason why it's like you're being like set aside or saved for something that is more important. So even though it feels like you're taking a step back or that you're not getting the traction that you want, you are. It's just there's a different opportunity here for you. So there's basically a little bit of a call to action here. Don't let this, upset you or undermine your efforts, distract you, or convince you that it's time to quit what you're doing. You're just going to need a little bit of patience and a little bit of faith or hope, because it won't be too long before you find out what this wish or this opportunity is. So we have the Ten of Pentacles. This is about wealth, success. Eight of Pentacles, the Hermit. I think you're going to learn from this Emperor or somebody this Emperor knows, and it's going to take you to the next level. So you do have some requirement here in terms of maybe you need to get an additional certification. Maybe you need to do some training. Maybe you need to apply yourself in a new way. There's something here about stepping out of your comfort zone, but it works out really well for you. So the really weird analogy coming through for me is like, famous athlete does really well in one sport, but then decides, you know what, I'm going to also play baseball. There's this pivot that really suits you or works out to your benefit. And this is good karma coming your way because of how you've handled things in the past. It's like things have been racking up, or the blessings due to you have improved over time based on how you've handled yourself. With the Three of Cups, I do feel like there's going to be a celebration once this blessing comes to you. All right, we're going to use the Tattoo Tarot. See what else we have for you. Ace of Pentacles, Ten of Wands. The end is near in terms of this sense of rejection or feeling sad or having lost out on an offer. This new offer is going to make you completely forget about whatever it was that you did not get. Hello there, Drew. Hello, Vincent. How are we doing today? This is going to make your day. Ten of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. This is huge. This is a big deal. Plus, we have the Nine of Pentacles at the top. You might have a little bit of a temptation to brag about this situation to other people. And I would encourage you to be selective with that. Not everyone's going to be cheering you on. And if they're not going to cheer you on, don't tell them your good news. It's not worth it. There is a bit of, there's an impact to your home life, or there's an impact to your overall mental health that is really positive for you here. And I think helps you in terms of building the home life that you want. But again, it does require you to take action. So if you have opportunities that require you to learn something else, please do it. because with this Page of Pentacles, I do feel like there is some sort of note-taking or some sort of new task, skill, or outlet here for you that's really critical in terms of this success coming to you. We have the Five of Cups, Knight of Pentacles in the reverse, and the Seven of Pentacles. You'll understand after, I think, like maybe 2 months or 3 months, you'll understand why that other opportunity wasn't right for you. There's going to be some sort of issue with that particular opportunity. Maybe a company goes out of business. Maybe somebody retires. Maybe there were signs of mismanagement. Whatever it is, it ends up being really obvious to you that this secondary opportunity was the right one. There is a little bit of a warning here, though, that there are potentially people from your past or family members that might be a little bit jealous or try to find ways to control you or whatever money you might make. So a bit of a caution here, right? You want to make sure you're choosing the right people to be involved in your circle and not letting people who want to use you hang around and actually do that, right? All right, this is the signs of the times. This keeps coming out. So apparently the message is still here for you all. Number 39, water and surrender. This could indicate that we have a creative undertone to this message today. But for most of you, this is talking about letting things flow, okay? You don't have to control every detail. You don't have to pick everything that happens. Sometimes the, chance encounter or serendipity is exactly what you need to get what it is that you're looking for. We had clouds as our very first card from the Lenormand, and here it is again, a very natural combination, of course. But with the clouds, we also have that idea of there being distractions or a little bit of an illusion. So make sure you're focusing your efforts on what's important to you and the pursuit of this new venture, right? All right, let's pull a few from, this is the Zodiac fortune telling cards. I swear you flipped one over. No? Okay. Start living your own life. There's somebody else here who's trying to tell you what opportunities make sense or what jobs are respectable, but you have something that you're meant to do in this world and you're going to be pulled in that direction. You are inclined to rule and help people. So you're going to be put in a place where you're able to help others that maybe have gone through similar things. And be careful in your business dealings for the next few weeks. Don't get pulled into something that isn't right for you, because there is a blessing and an opportunity that is like tailored to you. You worry over small matters. Don't get too pulled into little drama or opinions from people that really shouldn't matter as much as they do, right? All right, I'm going to pull a few from the Gilded Reverie. What advice do we have? We have number 35, the Anchor, and number 38, the Bridges. So there are people here who offer support and stability. There are really good connections, like the one with the Emperor, somebody you look up to as a good role model. Those people will guide you well. I would turn up the volume on their voices in my head and turn down the volume on the people that don't know what they're talking about, but still try to give you advice. There is stability and financial independence, or I don't know, just success that comes to you when you invest in the right relationships and connections. So, yeah, it looks like things are going to be moving up in the world for you. You just have to put in the time and the effort whenever it seems like that's the right thing for you to do. Because the like lighting is a little bit weird, I'm going to end it there, but I'm going to come back for another reading later today. Hi, Tiana. How are you doing? So thank you everyone for the likes and the subscribes, and I hope to see you on my next reading. Bye, guys.